Alright, hello. In this video we're going to be showing a method for beating Wordle almost guaranteed 100% every single time. Warning, like if you use this method, the game won't become fun anymore. You automatically use all 5 guesses and you almost are guaranteed to get it on the 6th guess. So if you're planning on using this, I wouldn't recommend it, because I mean, if you really want to cheat on Wordle, you can just look up the answer, before it happens, but this method is also could be used for other Wordle clones or just like unlimited versions where the answers aren't preset for each day. But this method will almost guarantee you win every Wordle, any Wordle Unlimited. So here's basically the rundown. So it uses all 5 guesses immediately. It's 5 letters, so it uses 25 letters. So you're only going to have 1 letter that's not being used. So once you type all 5 words, you're only going to have 1 letter that's not being used. So I don't know who originally made this. I'm going to call it, I don't know, Monte Carlo Method. That's probably how the words were found. I don't know really the specifics about it. It's found using some algorithm. Credit to Adam, JB, or Evie on Twitter. I'm not really sure. Or anyone else in this form. Tom Lockwood, Morrow, Rusty. But I saw a TikTok about it first, and I was like, there's no YouTube video about it. So, the 5 words to use. Well, there's actually multiple 25 letter sets, but I don't know. I like this one. Okay, 5 words. I haven't solved today's Wordle, so here we go. First, here we go. Jumpy. No words. WAQFS. VOZHD. Brick. And GLENT. We really didn't need to do the 5 words because we already had this, but we know the 5 letters that are in this word are RAHSD, so we can unscramble that pretty easily. And now it's shards. Shard, yeah. But here's the thing. It could have also been hards, then an S, but we know it's not an S because it's yellow right there and D right there. So the only way this strategy could ever lose if the 5 letters you get is an anagram for another word, but most of the time you can get that from where the letters are positioned when they're yellow and occasionally when they're green. So that's why this strategy isn't 100% foolproof. Yeah. Also, X is the only letter that's not used, so if we only have, say, 3 letters, we know X is might be one of them. Also, if there's 4 letters, it's usually the case that they're one of the letters is being used twice. It happens very often. So I will do a bunch of tests, Wordle Unlimited, keeping using the strategy, and see when we lose, just to show this strategy in a real action when you'd probably actually want to use this strategy. Okay, never mind. It doesn't work in Wordle Unlimited. Okay, it works in Hello Wordle. That's a thing for you guys. So this will only work in Wordle and any websites that use the same dictionary that include uncommon words like WAQFS and WOZHD. So, yeah. And if you get stuck like this, you can use word unscrambler and just type in your 4 letters. And since you need a 5th letter, this website, actually you can just type it again, the 4 letters, and then 4 letters again, because we know the 5th letter is probably going to be one of these letters repeated, so we're just going to include all 4, and go to 5-letter words. Now we know all of these words I haven't heard of, so we're going to go with the most common one, canal. So, and it matches up with everything. No C's and N's. It's not an L, we know it's an A. Canal. Oh, shoot. Okay, rewind that. Okay, so I thought that this website Hello Wordle would give me a streak, but so I just went back in the video. Okay, so I thought this website Hello Wordle would actually give me a streak, but so I just went back and watched the video. So the one I lost to was break, and as you can clearly see, I could have known very easily that it was the other BRAKE instead of this break. Yeah, but I had a streak of 29. So I'm not, the best Wordle player, as you can clearly see. So this whole word unscrambling thing is completely unnecessary if you can, do that on your own. And also, you can get a lot higher streak if you, know how to play the game. So I mean, 1 out of 30 games, 96% win rate on this strategy. So yeah, but here's the thing, that's the whole strategy, end of the video. Okay, new video right here. So I actually had my own strategy at first. I actually just found out this strategy today after TikTok. I saw, Monte Carlo Method, but I actually had my own method that actually works on Wordle Unlimited. See, WordleUnlimited.com is the website I've been using to play Wordle, and I've gotten a streak of 100. Maybe I'll do that now, but okay, I'll show. Okay, so I actually came up with this method on my own. This is nowhere in the whole internet will you see this. So it's a bit different from the other one. And these are actually readable words. You probably know every one of these words except plum or plume. I don't know, but it's almost just as good because it excludes the letters Q, J, and Z, which are actually the real three most uncommon letters. The only letter that this method excludes is X, which I believe is the 4th least common letter. So Q, J, and Z almost show up in any word, and when they occasionally do, you're gonna know. You can use the other words. So for this example, is Silva a word? Yeah, it is. Okay. See, I didn't even know if that's a word, and I still knew it. So this is my own patented method. The word faked, 6th, plume or plum, clown, gravy. I think it's a lot easier to memorize because they're actual words, and it works in Wordle Unlimited and most likely every other Wordle clone because these are words besides WAQFS and QURA. So this is second strategy. Boom. Big reveal. Okay, we're also just gonna do a bunch of Wordle Unlimiteds and keep playing till I lose. Okay, bad example. So in this case, there are only 4 letters. So, okay, I typed in too many. Well, it could be any one of these words. Actually, wait, probably not. Only ones that actually include all 4 letters. It could have been, so it was legal, but eagle checks every box. So there's no way to differentiate between eagle and legal. And gala, no. So gala is off the table because the G is not in there. Alley, because it doesn't have a G. Algal doesn't have an E. Algae, because the L. So there's no way. So this is one of the only ways to lose using my strategy. And the other one too, is to have an anagram, or just only have yeah. There's no way to differentiate between the 2 words. That's kind of fun when we got on the second one, but yeah. Okay, here we go. Boost, boots. Oh, okay. I did it again. I could have known this is a T. That was a streak of 15. We're gonna keep going until we get a better streak. But this was completely my mistake. If you're better at this, you would know it's boost instead of boots. All right. Oh. Okay. I don't know what the word was, but I think that was one of the examples where there's no way to differentiate it. Okay, we're just going with that. So, also, another mention I forgot to Okay, so my method, faked 6, PLUMB. I should learn how to pronounce that. PLUMB, clown gravy. It uses a lot more natural, like, letter positions, because L is a very common second letter because it can be used in consonant clusters like PL, CL, SL, and vowels in the middle such as A, O, and also in second position, A is also more common than anything all over the place. E and I are pretty good. R is pretty good too. But overall, these words aren't very realistic of... You're not going to get a lot of green letters, which will really help you get the final word. So, I've been using my method. I've only been testing the Monte Carlo method, I'll call it, for today. But you are free to use whichever one you feel is better. So, yeah. That's it. Okay, I'm going to add a little more because I'm going to show you in depth how to use my method. Okay, see, I was tempted to type north there, but we know. Okay, I do this habit where I see letters like that, and I just assume I don't know. I know it's yellow, and I know it's not in that position, but my mind just goes straight to it. Okay, I'm really bad at this. Is it thorn? Wait, it's thorn, isn't it? Yeah. See, my mind just went straight to sport there. I don't know. Okay. Nope. Okay. RO means not RO. See, also, when I get to 4 letters, there's like, I don't know, 90% chance that one of those letters is going to get used again, and not one of these random letters. Even though it's like, it could be a super common letter, like R. You know, just think of words first that it could be if one of these letters doubles up, and then you can think about the other letters. But see, I'm really bad at unscrambling letters, so I'm just gonna do this again. Humo. Okay, so one of these letters is used, so we're just gonna type gravy. Oh, it's an R, one of the most common letters. Humor, it's humor. Okay, see, I already have 4 letters. I probably shouldn't have typed plum, but if you do when you have 4 letters, you have 3 guesses, or 2 guesses really, to know what the final thing is going to be. It could just be state. You know, it's not. So you don't want to get stuck. Like, you think, oh, it could either be stare or stage when you're at the final guess, and you just have to completely gamble on which one it is. So think of the possible words. It could be stare. It could be stage. Is stace a word? Stain, maybe. State. It could be. Wait, no, we already did state. Stays. Who knows? So we're gonna take all those guesses and think of one word that includes majority of them. So I said the most likely are R and G. So we're gonna say it could be either stare, stage, or stain. I don't know if stain's a word, but we're gonna go with it. So instead of just guessing stare, and then last one it could be a stage or stain, we're gonna think of a word that can use all 3 of these letters, so we know for certain. So anger includes N, G, and R. So we know it's G, so we know it's stage. Okay, we also have KED. It can only be so few words, like what ends in KED. Might be an E. I can't think of anything. Poked. Liked. Yeah. Once you have green letters like that, once you have 3 green letters, you can already know what it is. Okay, so it probably ends in S. Could be E, takes, lakes, makes. So we're gonna think of a word that has all of those. And now we know it's lakes. Ends in ED again. Okay. we're just gonna, yeah. You don't even have to get it. If you think this is, oh, I'm gonna get such bad scores, you probably will most of the time, because you're, like, let's say, maybe 50% of the time you're gonna get it on the bottom row, but also you can get things like this. I mean, getting green letters is very unlikely, but getting a lot of yellow letters is pretty common. You could get it on third guess, but also there's like 50% chance you get it on the fourth or fifth guess. So we already have F and D. I probably didn't need a type 6. I can't think of any words that end in D. Fooled. There we go. Third guess. That was a lucky guess, probably. I mean, I was just trying to think of words that end in D that could also have enough space in between that, I don't know. See, once you use a word that's outside of the main 5 ones, you have to guess in a smart way. You can't just, oh, continue it, oh, because the words aren't optimized. They only are optimized for each other when you use all 5 of them. Oh my god. I've never seen that, actually. Wow. That's new. Okay, yeah, it actually being one of the words. Okay. Glad I got that on camera. Okay, this is a very rare case. So I went off strategy in the third word, and it did not pay off. I have no green letters. So in this case, this probably won't happen to you, because you should always go on strategy. You only want to go off strategy when you think it would be worth it. Yeah. So we're gonna take the 4 letters. I'm pretty sure I have 2 guesses left, but I don't want to risk it. I've tried the most common words, and Heths was the last one of using only these 4 letters, so I'm pretty sure that it uses one of the other letters. That was probably a waste. That was definitely a waste. I can't. Okay, so T has to go there. H could go either here or here. Is ethos a word? Yes. Okay, that was a really tough one. Okay, here we go. This is one of the examples. It only happens with letters that are very common. R, E, A, L are extremely common letters. So large, see large font. Oh, wait, no, there's an A. Okay, this is, yeah. Okay, I'm not the best at, okay, I could have known that I forget, regal. Regal was the word. But yeah, the streak was, how do I see the streak? 35. So decent. Okay, see ya.